It is January, okay? I just came back from Dirty December in Ghana. I had a blast, but now I'm home and reality hit me again, okay? I have goals. We all have goals. We all want to get financially in a great position. So let's get this done. Not too much talking. So while I was gone in Ghana, I had money being transferred from my bank account to my investment account automatically every 2 weeks. So I've had some funds in my account for a couple weeks, and so it is time to actually invest that money into the market. So let's get started. I do use a Fidelity account. That's just what works best for me. So I actually started using Fidelity maybe in October, so it's pretty recent, and I'm still trying to learn, but let's get into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and log in. This is the total balance that I currently have. I do have both an individual and a Roth IRA account. I want to show you guys really quick how you can transfer money, just so you have an idea on the process and how it works. Obviously, like I said, I have automatic withdrawal from my bank account to Fidelity already every 2 weeks, every time I get paid. So I don't have to do this step, but I still want you guys to see how the process is. So you're gonna click transfer, and then you can transfer from all these ways. You can link your bank account, transfer an account to Fidelity, you can send a wire, manage recurrent transfers, transfer cash or shares between Fidelity account. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the ETF to or from a bank, because that's probably the easiest way. Okay. So here you select your account. I already have my account linked, my bank account linked, so I don't have to do that, but you saw it earlier where you can link the account. So you're gonna do that, and you're gonna list the account that you want. Once you list your account, you're gonna select the account to transfer into. So for me, I have both an individual brokerage account and also a Roth IRA account. And for this, I will do Roth IRA. And since the new year, you can contribute to both the previous year, finish up your previous year for tax purposes, or you can contribute to 2026. I'm gonna click 2026. You can either choose one time or recurring. When you do choose recurring, which is what I already have set up, you're gonna choose the frequency and the start date as well. But the great thing that you can do here is see how much you can contribute. So for year 2026, the contribution limit is $7,500. And then you're gonna click continue and go through the whole process. But like I said, I've already done this. I already have a recurrent contributions to my account, so no need to, but just so you guys are aware. So now I'm on the main page where I can see both of my accounts. So I'm gonna trade. Okay, so for some reason I wasn't recording and I went through a whole process of how I invested and it didn't record. So let's try this again. So basically I will click on trade in Fidelity, and then I will choose the account that I want to trade in. I'm using my Roth IRA because that's where I have money in. Then you have to choose the symbol. For mine, it shows it already, the things that I have selected prior. For my Roth IRA, this is my strategy and how I go about it. I just have different percentages on how I spread my money throughout this account and the different position and the different stocks ETFs. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that here just has the symbol, the actual name of the stock ETF, and then it has the shares, my shares of how much I've invested already. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose Schwab US dividend, and then it'll show up with all the information and the cost per share. I'm gonna click on buy, and then I'm gonna click on dollars instead of shares. And then I'm gonna put my dollar amount, and it just shows already how much I have. So let's put $200. And then I'm gonna put it as market, preview order. And then I'm just gonna check that everything is correct. Symbol, the amount, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and place order. And then this is it. And you're gonna do this for all the things, all the stocks, the mutual funds, the ETFs that you are investing into. So I'm gonna finish up so that all my money is invested. And just so you know, you can set up a recurring investment, so like a specific amount of dollars or shares every time that you do get money. You can set that up so you don't have to do this manually. I just like to go in this very often, so I just like to do it honestly. That's just what works for me specifically. All right, $80 market, order. So yeah, that's it. Honestly, I like to do this constantly. The perfect way to do this is to always have money coming out of your account and going straight into the investing account, so you don't even see it. So every time you get paid, the money comes out of your account, goes straight there, and it's like you didn't even get it. That's just the best way that you can go about it, so that you don't use that money on other things that, you know, may not follow the goals that you have in place. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something, and I hope that our goals do become true this year for sure.